Hey y'all, Tyler Divine is here. I pray, as always, everybody having a good day. Over here where I'm at is a bit dreary. It was raining early this morning, but still a chill vibe. So today I want to talk about just being fed up with survival mode. So I really started feel like this literally yesterday. So let me tell y'all, God been good. All right, I'm gonna start off with that. God been so good. I've been going through a whole lot of spiritual attacks lately. Like just between issues with my room and I was trying to get my kids food and all this other stuff, but it was just so much going on. And I was going to hit certain point like, man, I'm fed up. Oh man, I want to spaz. I want to do this, I want to do that. But it was one of them things where it's like I had to be still. And then once I was still and I had a clear mind, I tried again and still everything worked out. Far as survival mode, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am so tired of survival mode. Like, just praying to God this morning, I was just talking to God and it was like, God, I had to tell God, I never been like this. Like, just struggling and it's like so frustrating. Like, okay, so when I was younger, I always been the type, I want to be on my own independent shit. That's how I was raised, right? Just be on your own independent shit. But actually going through the stuff that I've been going through now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wasn't taught this. So this is pretty much a part of my journey I had to learn on my own, pretty much. And what I mean by that is, I always been a codependent person, even since childhood, and I'm gonna explain that. So since childhood, I was never taught how to save money. I was never taught like how to be mindful of certain moves and stuff like that. So when I'm hitting this survival mode in my life, is I really had to really push to, I had to really push, and not only push, I pray to God constantly, like, God, please help me with this. Like, I don't even know, because I try not to do things out of my own, like, control, so, because God made a way for me and my kids so many occasions, through people, a whole lot of things. So, yeah, I never knew much about budgeting money and certain ways of struggling and stuff like that. Like I said, I've always been codependent. So since a younger age, when I did work, I was pretty much working, but at the same time, I would say the only thing I ever did for myself was buy food and pay my own phone bill, buy my school books and clothes and stuff like that. But then on the other end, far as bills, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been around people that would like just pretty much use my money to help pay their bills in a sense. So I always been on that turn where it's like I'm helping others more than I was doing stuff for myself. So even towards this journey, it was just more of I'm just so used to always being around other people, relying on them for help. And, if they want my help, I'll chip in and, stuff like that. But I was like that in a relationship, like codependency. We would help pay bills together. But now being here by myself, I'm so fed up with this shit. But I know this is what God wanted me to learn, like, because I have been praying for that life of independence. I always pray for that life of, hey, I want to live that life where I don't have to beg nobody no more. I don't have to rely on nobody no more. I don't have to struggle, nor my kids even have to go through that. Because I was on a live yesterday and we even talked about this, like, just DNA. A lot of stuff been passed down in DNA. And even with this journey, I have been judged based upon my decisions and the way I've been doing things. And it really been fucked up to be hearing from people. Like, it's one of them things where it's like, when you be up people don't be having nothing to say. They just be like, okay, we're good. Like, holla at us when you need it. But then it was like, I realized soon as I was down, that's when the judgment came in. That's when it's like, oh, well, you need to do this, or you better off doing this, you better off doing that. And I'm not talking about people that I had met. I'm talking about people that already been in my life, like family members. And, it just irked the fuck out of me. And then, even within my survival mode, I've been very defensive. Mind y'all, I never been defensive like how I am now. Like, that's how much a lot of stuff just blew up in my face. Like, I hit that point in my life, like, once things start working out for me and my kids, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no hesitation to cut nobody off this point in my life. Like, the people that's meant to be in my life gonna stay in my life. The people that's not meant to be in my life, I'm gonna let God remove their ass and I'll move forward with my life. So either way, like, within this journey, I've like been more into my masculine side. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been told that I just been told that it's good to embrace your shadow side. But at a younger age, I never wanted to embrace that, y'all. I didn't want to embrace that. This the side of me I don't even like having out there. This is not me at all. Like, that's why I pray to God, like, God, this has never been me. I never expected my life to be like this. So I try my best at times not to complain about what I'm going through, because there's people in worse situations. Even during this journey, I started being more anxious, angry, frustrated, scared, and fear, doubt, because it's like moments that I do believe that's when sometimes things will go through. I'm not going to act like everything go bad, but the moments that I do have these expectations of things going good, that's when it's like, it's always something that will come back and be like, oh, well, like, no one can give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, even some of my own family done gave up on me. Some people don't be checking up on me like that no more. I'm not talking about everybody, of course. There's people in my life that actually genuine as fuck. They real as fuck. They actually understand. Even hit that point, I know a lot of people judging about me being in the hotel, but it's like, this is where I have my peace, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is where I have my peace, even though I know God got something better for me and my kids. But, and things will get better. Everybody out there that's also like going through this is me. It's like, I definitely understand, especially I had 2 kids. I got 2 autistic boys, and it's not easy, especially me as a mother. So I'm still learning as a mother how to deal with certain things with them, and there's a lot of things that they already been immune to that times I try not to beat myself down about. I wish that they never had to witness or experience, but it was a lesson learned. And I said, I'm just so tired of this. I'm just so tired of this life, that the life of feeling as if there's no direction, or the life as if it's like just not being myself. But everything is still a work in progress. So I'm going to just continue to keep my head up, and I want to pray the same for y'all. Like, in due time, God got something for us. So I try my best not to complain at all. Well, I'm not going to say I'm trying. I'm doing. So when I say doing, like, I'm going to do the best that I know I can do, not for just me, but for the sake of my kids. And I say the same for y'all. We just got to do the best that we can. Take one day at a time. Everything will be all right. We just have to believe. I know I do. Well, I'm starting back to find myself again. And I love myself. I love everyone around me. I love y'all. And I pray today y'all have a blessed day. And don't worry, keep your head up.